What made you choose the stocks campus to go into, or did you try something else before that?
So my father was actually a stockbroker um way back in the day, and now he's a financial advisor. And so I grew up listening to CNBC in the background versus Saturday morning cartoons. I didn't get that luxury, so I always had that type of background, and I've always been quite good at math. So numbers were very familiar to me, and I didn't want to be a crypto dork. So I didn't do crypto and I went to stocks because it was known. Um, and then going through it was immediate. Just I felt drawn to it. Like it was really hard to fight that or to do copywriting or anything. I just didn't feel anything towards it. I actually felt drawn towards the stocks campus, and immediately going through the videos that Professor Harush has put out and all this other stuff. It was just perfect. Like it was everything I could ask for. And then we have the trading mindset. It covered all my bases. It covered money, numbers, logic and analytical thinking. It covered life lessons, physical fitness. Like you can't get more out of the stocks campus.
What kind of gain did you make just by following the professor?
So when I first started out following the professor's trade, I grew my account from 2,000 to 10,000.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And that was not 100% his trades, but it was 85% his trades.
Yeah. And then after that, you decided to transition into trading just solo by yourself.
Yes. So I following that little 210K, that was the first goal. That's the first pillar that I wanted to reach. During that time, I pulled out those funds and I made a self challenge, and I started from $500, and in 3 weeks, I grew that $500 to $6,800.
Hmm.
And that was all my own trades, as well as still asking professor questions, still doing all these things, still trying to help out as much as I can, answering other people's questions that had just started. And that's the thing is you know the knowledge when you can teach it. If you can teach something, that means you truly know it. And that was a big thing for me. I grew up, within the military as well as sports. So it was a big thing for me to sit here and say, okay, if I can tell this guy how to do it, then that means I truly know what I'm doing. And that's kind of a self test for me. When I started to get there, that's when I was like, okay, it's time.